Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Rosy Aconseja. Thank you for watching my videos, for subscribing to my channel, and for sharing this important information with someone who needs it. Today I'm going to talk about the job bonuses and the promotions and all that it comes when it sounds too good to be true. The reality about promotions and about bonuses. Unfortunately, we are in a war, not just United States, Latin America, Europe, everywhere in the world. Yeah, there are some exemptions, but most of the time it's about networking, about who you are friend from, who is your friend inside the company, is a director, vice president, president, in order for they give you bonuses and in order to give you promotions. Because in the old times, most of the companies used to value the effort, the commitment, the discipline, the punctuality, everything. They used to value and say, this person has been working for a couple years, is a hard worker, she or he is smart, they deserve a promotion. That is really seldom nowadays. Nowadays is you can be dummy in some way, with my respect, but I'm just giving you samples. You can be dummy or silly or not knowledgeable about certain things, but if you are the best friend from the vice president or president or the CEO or the director from a certain company, and if you want a promotion and you want to get a raise and you want a bonus, you can get it because you are the friend of that important friend inside the company. But it's unfortunately and it's unfair that most of the hard workers, the employees who really put the effort, the punctuality, the commitment, even sometimes they bring work to home and they don't get paid for it. And they risk their family relationship. They risk many things just to be committed to a job that you're never going to be promoted, you're never going to get bonuses or raises or nothing. And a part of that, one of these days, you get a heart attack and the company is going to replace you. Your family cannot replace you, but the company, yes. You think sometimes people, we think that we're very valuable inside the company. It's important to feel valuable, to love ourselves, respect and value ourselves. But the thing is, for more than you value yourself, if the company don't value you, you are in the wrong place, and you need to look to a place that you are more welcome, more appreciated, and you have a really nice team who can work with you, who can help you out. Unfortunately, most of the times in the jobs, it doesn't matter about which position are you doing. What they care is who you are friend from. They care about your outfit, what shoes, what car, what do you do on weekends if you go to the beach, and blah, blah, blah. Just superficial environment. It's not a true environment, because most of people can be living a very miserable life, and they are pretending they are living the great life ever, and that's not true. Also, unfortunately, most of people, what I've been seeing here in the United States, I don't know in other countries, but I think it's the same. Most of people, they don't learn how to separate their emotions and their problems from home. They bring all, because they didn't sleep well, because they didn't, I don't know, they have a fight with their partner or with their kids or whatever. They bring that frustration to the job. Other coworkers come and say, good morning, good afternoon, how you doing? And they, hi, bye. And they sound like they don't care. And that is a rude way, because the other people don't have to pay the price from your frustrations, from your personal issues. So we need to learn. We need to take classes about how we need to control and take care of those emotions. We need to leave our issues and problems at home. And in the job, our job is our second family. That means that we need to respect and treat them the same way that we like to be treated. Because most of people, they are not conscious about it. They are conscious how people treat them, but they are not conscious about when it's time for them to treat the other people. And then they don't realize that they treat people sometimes in a mean way. But when the people is mean to you, then you realize, oh, they are mean to me. They don't say good morning. But have you said good morning every single day? Have you been nice to people lately? Think about it. Because most of co-workers, employees, most of people, they don't realize that they live in a bubble of routinary life that is fast. Time is flying. You don't have time even to go to the bathroom. Everything is fast and has to be right now, right away. And you don't realize how your attitude to other people, how you act in front of people. So we need to be conscious about those things. And also, don't keep high expectations. Because as you see, after like 4 or 5 months working in a company, you can realize that you are a very good observant. You can realize who is who you need to kiss ass. Pardon my French, but that's the way that nowadays people needs to kiss asses in order to get promoted, to get a raise, to be considered for a new project, etc. Unfortunately, it's like that. Most of people that we are responsible, committed, punctual, honest, transparent, we don't like to kiss asses. We want to get value by our means, by our job, by the way that we do it. But unfortunately nowadays, most of companies, they don't see that. They see is who you are friend from, and how much you kiss my ass, what kind of outfits do you wear, what kind of things do you talk about. That it sounds like is the kind of topic that I want to hear about, and then you'll be fine. But you are a bored person who is working hard, who's responsible, committed, and everything. Yeah, you're okay. Yeah, you'll be there, but you're not going anywhere. I mean, if you are planning to grow inside the company, you are in the wrong place, and you see that people get promoted without deserving it. Like I had seen in previous companies that I've been there, and also friends and people that talk to me about their employments. They tell me, and I had seen with my eyes, that people get promoted, get raises, get everything because they're kissing asses. They don't have the skills, they don't have the knowledge sometimes, and they don't even have the experience. And they don't even know how to do the right way their job. But they are there, they don't get fired or anything because they are friend of the president, the vice president, the CEO, the manager, the whoever. So that's why they are allowed to make mistakes, they are allowed to do things. But if you are the normal person who doesn't have too many friends inside and you make mistakes, then you get in trouble. Also, there are other companies that mostly the non-profit and some government, the state jobs, some of them, they cannot fire you right away. They have rules and regulations where it says in the order to you get fired, you have to arrive drunk, use drugs, or mistreat customers. That's the only way that they are going to fire you. But if you are doing well and you're behaving, and if they don't like you, the people from above of you, they're going to make your life miserable to make you quit. I had seen that too as well. They did it to me in a previous jobs, and also they did it to other people. That unfortunately they made them quit. They made them their miserable life. They made them to work harder. They were picking on some employees because they didn't like them because they were black or because they were Latin, or whatever it is, or they didn't belong to the same religion like the CEO. So I saw that, and that's very unfortunately, and that's very unfair. That those people, they were a really great, honest people, are really great workers, and they made them cry. They had to quit the job because they made their life miserable. And most of the companies do that. When they cannot fire them because they had to find a really deep reason to fire them, they cannot fire them, they made their life miserable. They made sure that they are not happy at the employees that they don't like. They made their life really hard so they can quit. So just watch out for the red flags. Like we need to watch out for the red flags when we are meeting someone, when we are dating someone. Is the same way we need to find out through when we go to a job. That's why in the interviews, even though sometimes interviews helps, the interviews helps to find out through our questions, find out how is the company. But remember, a company, they pretend to be someone they are not, like we are. We pretend to be smarter, committed and everything, and some people, they are not committed, they are not too smart, but they pretend in the interview because they want to succeed in the interview, and that's okay. But companies do the same thing. In previous companies, I always ask, can I grow inside the company? Do I have a future in this company? In a few years, 3 to 5 years, can I be promoted like a manager or leader of a team or that kind of thing? Oh, yes, sure, no, we grow here, we give opportunities, blah, 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 blah. They talk so nice. And then after a year or 2 years that I was in the company, I never got promoted. I never got the opportunity of nothing. That was totally crap. That totally lie. So be careful with those things about working in a company. The important thing is about your happiness. If you are happy in that job, it doesn't matter that you don't grow inside the company, that you like routinary job, like you do the same thing every single day, and you are happy with your job, go for it. Stay there. Be happy. But if you feel miserable and you have a really bad relationship with your manager, with your supervisors, don't stay in your comfort zone, because people get used to it. Like, at least I have a job to pay bills, even though you're not happy doing what you're doing. And a part of that, you have a bad relationship with your manager or your supervisor or whoever you have to give information to. So just don't quit your job. Just keep applying, keep interviewing, and once you sign the contract, then you give your 2 weeks notice to your current job, so then you can quit. But never quit saying, oh, I'm tired of this shit, blah, 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 pardon my French, and then you quit, and guess what? Sometimes jobs takes longer than we expected. From own experience, even with a degree, I have a bachelor degree, took me, between one job and the other one, took me like a year to get a good job. Because when you have a degree, you get more picky, you get more demanding about what kind of job you want to learn in. So you have to be careful what you're choosing, what you're looking for. So just to let you know, watch out for those things, and good luck in your employments and your future endeavors in your jobs. So thank you for watching my videos, for subscribe to my channel, and see you until next time. Bye-bye.